now we have some lower extremity strengthening exercises combining upper extremity motions that I think are pretty functional for goalkeepers. First one's just gonna be a lunge matrix to an overhead press. So I've got 2 dumbbells here that I can control. I'm gonna lunge forward, come back, press up, switch legs, press up. I'm gonna go diagonal, press up, diagonal, press up, sideways, press up, sideways, press up, and then back into an angle, press up, back into an angle, press up. Next will be a squat. I've got 2 dumbbells. I could use a medicine ball in front, and I'm just gonna punch out in front, punch. I'm gonna change the angles. So chest, midway, overhead, angle, angle, opposite angle, opposite angle. Next one is what we call a Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna stand on one leg. If I had to, I can toe touch if I need that balance. I'm gonna reach down and then come up overhead. And again, I can change the angle, so it's not always the same direction I reach, not always the same position overhead. Next one, I've got a dumbbell. I'm gonna be single leg, opposite arm, okay? I'm gonna reach forward, and again, I'm reaching overhead. Again, that shoulder girdle stability, that I'm standing on one leg, the ability to have that control when I'm really stretched, really reaching, so important for goalkeepers. So single leg, just a weight that you can handle, trying to reach in different platforms. If you can't do a single leg, toe touch your toe in the back, bring your heel up, keep that weight on the front leg, and again, changing positions, reaching overhead. Next, we're just gonna do a lawnmower. It's really important. Goalkeepers catch a ball. They have that middle back stability to be able to hold on, keep the ball in front. So I'm gonna be in a stride stance position. Opposite arm's gonna reach down. I'm gonna row and pull back. I can turn through my torso here, reach down, pull back, reach down, pull back. An alternative is just with 2 dumbbells. Again, one leg in front and just rowing up at the same time. You don't get the same rotation, but again, it's kind of similar to that soccer motion of catching the ball, really having to stabilize through your shoulder, shoulder blade, shoulder girdle. Next will be a squat punch matrix. So again, those goalkeepers having to accelerate from a bent position, reaching up overhead. So I'm gonna squat, punch straight up. I'm gonna squat, punch across, squat, punch across, squat, punch out to the side, squat, punch out to the side, repeat, middle, punch, 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 punch. Again, that rotational strength for goalkeepers, core strength, ability to decelerate rotational motions. Next one's kind of a wood chopper, butt burner motion. Stride stance in front, overhead. I'm gonna punch down and across, control that motion. Opposite shoulder, down and across. Opposite shoulder, down and across. Opposite shoulder. Next, I've got a band around a pole. It's a really light one, actually. I'm gonna get in that 90-90 position. So it's kind of this position here. I'm just looking to reach up and rotate backwards, reach up and rotate backwards. Again, that shoulder stability, overhead positions is what we're looking for from our goalkeepers. The ability to stop a ball here rather than let your arm get in. One that's gonna seem really, really simple, but I just have a little band here, a little sports cord. And all I'm looking for is squeezing your shoulder blades back together, but keeping your arms in front. So again, we can change that position a little bit, our shot stopping positions out, just trying to squeeze a little bit, squeeze shoulder blades back together, bring shoulders back together and get a little overhead, bring it back down. And again, looking to get shoulder blades tight, have that stability when the shot comes in. I'm able to kind of push it away, but again, changing that angles, all different little positions.